Hi, everybody. I got this for my birthday, and I think it's kind of a cool gift. And I looked at it and I said, it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Cobra Kai. So I kind of wanted to do my own personal thoughts about what would actually happen if Raphael got in a fight with John Kreese. Now, when we look at the box art, everything like that, this is a pretty cool, gift, I would say, especially seeing how much I do love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and how much I love the Cobra Kai series, and I could also go back as the Karate Kid episodes. So let's think about Raphael for a second. Now, the one thing I know about Raphael is, if I had to argue, he is probably the turtle that got beat up the most in the movies. Okay, number one, in the very first movie, he got beat up by Casey Jones. He got beat up by Casey Jones because he was wielding a baseball bat and kind of beat him up on surprise. And I would also say he got beat up by the Foot Clan as well. In fact, I believe there was a scene in it where they went to a house and all the other turtles were upset because how bad Raphael got beat up. Leonardo kind of reflects on the ideas of what he said to Raphael earlier in the movie. And then when you look at part two, he got captured by Master Shredder, and all of the Foot Clan had beat him up when he was in the junkyard scene. So Raphael, even though I think he's a good fighter, even though I think he's a great martial artist, his temperament ended up getting him in trouble because when he had to fight all those people, he got beat up. Now, when you think about John Kreese, I would say John Kreese is probably one of the tougher characters in the series and also in the movies as well, the Karate Kid. He's a war hero, and he's just a tough guy. He's training a bunch of teenagers. But he does get beat up in the series, and he also does get beat up in the movies. Mr. Miyagi kind of moves and doesn't really hit him at all, and he cuts his hands really bad, punching through actual sides of glass on car windows, which is super hard to break, I will say. And his hands are all bloodied and everything like that. But when it comes down to it, the idea that a bare-fisted John Kreese would be able to effectively beat up a sai-wielding Raphael, I would have to say that the weapon-wielding Raphael with his bad temper would probably get the better of John Kreese. But if anybody has any arguments below, go ahead and put it in the comments below. Maybe I missed something, and I'll talk to you guys later.